The 14th largest diamond in the world sold for $6,536,360 in New York on Monday. Sierra Leone will fund its development project with the proceeds from the auction. This was the government's second attempt to sell the 709 carat uncut gem known as the Peace Diamond after it rejected the highest bid of $7.7 million.
What's the value of the life of a child in Sierra Leone? What's the value of clean water? That's the value that's here. And that's what Lawrence Graff is buying. So I think it's amazing to have such an important personage in the diamond industry. I don't know if you guys know who Lawrence Graff is, but you walk down Fifth Avenue, you'll see the largest diamonds in New York are probably in his window. And the fact that he would buy this, even though it's not his normal quality, okay, that's a very great sign.
Over half of the proceeds from the sale will be used to fund clean water, electricity, education and health projects in Sierra Leone, and particularly in the village of Koyadu in the Kono region in eastern Sierra Leone, where the diamond was discovered.
The death of my father.
The giant exile stone was unearthed in Koyadu in March by a Christian pastor who gave it to the government.
My family, assisting them.
Things were supposed to improve here after they found one of the world's biggest diamonds ever. But people in Koyadu still don't have many basic services, including electricity and running water. The government had promised that would change. It hasn't.
I'm thinking about the amount of carats of diamond that came from this village. We're expecting a very good dwelling houses for the community people. We're expecting school for the people.
The world's 14th biggest diamond was found here by a team of diggers managed by Pastor Emmanuel Momo. It was named the Peace Diamond to distinguish it from the blood diamonds made infamous by Sierra Leone's civil war, which ended in 2002. Momo says he turned down lucrative offers to sell the diamond on the black market and instead handed it to the government. He wanted it to be sold through official channels so money from its sale could benefit the village. 60% of the proceeds went to the government, of which 15% was supposed to go towards the village. 40% went to the pastor, who says he donated most to charity and gave the rest to villagers when funds from the government stalled.
The money that the government have for the Koyadu village is not like is a money donated by the government or from an NGO. This is a bona fide property of the Koyadu village.
$1 million contract was signed with a Chinese company to build a school and clinic, but this was frozen when a new government took over in April.
Or if this project never go through, I'm not sure. If anybody with this community will take a big diamond like a football, we march to the government.
Authorities say delays since then have been due to design issues and promise construction will begin soon. But there's still no word on when people in the village will get reliable electricity, clean water, and better roads. And after more than a year of waiting, they're demanding the government hand over their share of the money now. Natasha Hussain, TRT World.